Hello, welcome to Veronika Hack. Today I'll show you how you can do your own bag out of one row plait from Woolly Hugs. So this is something new that I have. It's called PLAIT because that means braid, and you see the design, so it's an interesting way to do your knitting and crocheting projects. We start here on the top section, so I showed in another video how you can do this. Pull the first donut out. Here is always the connecting thread from the next section and next color. So let's cut the safety threads off so that we can access the beginning. So feel free to check out the role play video if you want to see the colors that we have in this collection and how you can open the whole thing up. Crocheting needle is 5.5 or 6 millimeters depending on your own taste and preference. So here in my hand you see the beginning thread, so we're making a little ring to start with. And start 3 chains that serve instead of a first treble. Then we do one more treble crochet. Then 2 chains and again 2 trebles. Two chains and 2 trebles, and we do that until we have 8 times the 2 trebles, or 16 total. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we end with 2 chains and we do a slip stitch through the top starting chain. Pull the beginning thread tight. This is the bottom face of our bag, and later we will weave the beginning thread in. So now I'll also mark all the following rounds or rows so that you know where we are at if you need to rewind the video when you do it yourself. Three chains to start with instead of the first treble. Then a regular treble plus a treble around the existing bottom chains, and then we do the 2 chains. And we repeat, so this time we have 3 trebles between the chains. that's how we do additions and how we increase the size to get our bag. So after a couple of times, you should be able to do this relatively quickly. I'll just finish this row really quick. One more time. Two chains and again connect with a slip stitch through the top chain of the first fake treble. Again, 3 chains for the first treble, 1 more treble. And 1 around the 2 chains and then 2 chains and repeat. So this time we will do 2 trebles around the chains so that we have 4 treble packs or treble pairs between each of the chain structures. And then when you finish this round, then you get to the 4th round. And I think it's easier if I show you on the bag. So 5 and then 6 and then 7 and 8. So you see that it's all the same way, the same method, and you see that you keep doing this until, so keep repeating the same thing until you have a total of 13 rows. So with additions, that's going to be 14 additions in the 13th row. This is the 3rd round with the 3 trebles and the 1 into the chains, and then 4 trebles and 1 into the chains. 5th row has 6, 6th row is gonna have 7, 7th row has 8, and same way for rows 8, 9, and 10. So this means that row 10 is going to have 11 trebles and 2 chains. So we will do that and then we will meet again.